That's why I'm a liberal, liberal. Liberal. What is up, guys? How is there? That's why I'm a liberal. Liberal loving son of a. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? What's up, Renee Rodriguez? By the way, oh, thanks. Mm. By the way, I just want to let people know that. And also, but what is up? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just want to say thank you to anybody that has been supporting the stream and stuff. Don't worry. Um, oh, what's up, Mold Nose? How you doing? You know, here's the thing. If Kevin wants to, like, say he doesn't pay people, you know, if he wants to, like, say that he doesn't pay people, you know, I get told a lot. Here's the thing. I hate when people say that, but Man, Stephen Bravo. Oh, shoot. Stephen Bravo, if you can hear me, can you follow me, please? Because I want to send you a link, but I can't. I was on twice. I came one time. It was Chad and El Hariba, and then I came back, and then Chad had to leave because the corn, the potato ones wanted to come on. Yeah. By the way, yeah, hey, what's up, Bug Blog? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is staying safe. By the way, Stevie just paid. By the way, Stevie paid, and then I spent it. Yay. How is everyone doing this morning on this fabulous? Yeah. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, if you want to come up, I'll send you a link, brother. I don't put the link in the chat, y'all. Yeah. Are we gonna talk? Are we talking wrestling today? I don't know if we want to. Uh, JBX, check your DM. JBX, check your DMs. I sent you a link already, JBX. Check your DMs. I already sent you one. I'm sending one right now because I already. Yeah, I don't know if we. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, yeah. By the way, guys, if anybody that does want to support the stream, I need to get rid of this one. Hold on. Alright, it sends me that. Guys, give me 1 minute. Yeah, if anybody that does want to tip the stream, there's my. Yeah, we do. Talk about me, talk about I, talk about number one, and I see you. Talk about me, talk about I, talk about number one, and I. Come on, guys. Yeah. Dave who? Dave 25? I know this is. So I know this is not a. I know this is a fake. I know this is a fake. Cause Dave. All right. Have a nice day. There was Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, yeah, hey, what's up, old guy in Colorado? Long time no see, brother. Yeah, when you're scrapping on the fly, when you're scrapping on the fly. Mm, I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you. My man. Thank you so much. Thank you guys very much. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Someone, by the way, one people that I made the song for said they put it on their website. Hey, by the way, I didn't tell you what we spent that money on. You bought Wendy's DoorDash. DoorDash Wendy's yesterday. Good, really. Yeah, hey, but every time I eat something, like I was trying to eat, I'll show you what Harold comes, will you just give him that? Yeah. You don't know who's coming to get it? I love you. Yeah. Text him? Alright. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. I put, are you coming by? Because, I can't text. Yeah. I was having a hard time like texting. Yeah. What's up, guys? I don't have her. Luke. Yeah. Yeah. And approaches. Alright, thank you. Kiss Carolina, Kiss California sun, where greener, somewhere warmer up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter. Home, you're somewhere I gotta go to. Carolina, Kiss California. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing today on this fabulous Saturday? Up in the mountain, down by the ocean, where it don't matter. Always where we go, somewhere Somewhere warmer than a mountain. Somebody else somewhere it don't matter. Oh, somewhere together. I got a quarter. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, but what's up, guys? Little did I know. Shut up, Akil, pineapple. Sorry, guys. Rude. Sorry, guys. Had to go deal with something. Sorry. The name. Someone's here. It's
Hello.
hey. There was a fake you. The name of it was Renee Rodriguez.
Yeah, it's not me. So,
They were. He was tell. It was, and then I realized it was a fake when they brought up Dave 25, the troll that
it's
But what's up, brother?
nothing much. Everybody's just fucking betraying the fuck out of me.
Not me.
You're trying to dox me. You're over here trying to dox me, but I don't give a shit. Listen,
Not
they're
me.
saying
It
is
wasn't
complete
me.
lies.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Okay, I
No, it
got you,
wasn't
but you're
me.
on my
It.
side, right?
I'm on your side. Listen, I'm not even say, dude. I, was that? Is that your real name?
No, that's the thing is they got the wrong everything. I've never been arrested for any shit like they're saying. It's all fucking lies. It's disgusting, really.
Listen,
It really is
number
disgusting.
one,
And you
number
know who's
one,
behind it? And,
Joey C.
and you know what? Joey C's behind it, but Bobby Nick is with the doxing. He's with all of it. He's okay with it. He's supporting it. And he's there in some comment, all fucking butthurt. Let me put my face on real quick so this faggot can see me. You're a faggot.
Oh,
Fuck your shit. I don't want none of your shit, you lame-o. Fuck you. You know what I came back to do? Destroy all this shit. Your grift, all your lies, you greedy fat fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. You're garbage. Thank you. You having fun, bitch?
hey, listen, number one. And the thing is I didn't realize it was a fake until they brought up Dave, and I'm like, they that guy's been a pain in my butt.
Well, Granny and all these guys, they're faggots. So, and liars. Them themselves are criminals. They're the real criminals. I've never
They,
even did any, I don't even know what they're saying because I hear different things from everybody. Some say
um,
it's all these other things and this and that. I don't know. But I'll tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck because the video's coming out and I'm going to destroy every single one of these fuckers. And
by the
just
way,
by
Chaz,
entertainment, just by
by the way,
entertainment, just entertainment, not going after these filthy fucks. 2K's another piece of dick riding piece of shit. They're all fucking pieces of shit. They can suck my cock, you know, especially Bobby, especially weak ass fucking Bobby.
the
I didn't come back here just to fucking. I came back here just like it is. It's exactly what it is. And he's just too much of a pussy. I had set up to go on there, and they're so pussified they won't even let me on now. They say, "Oh, you went to BYB over us. You went to Quadfather over me," and he's crying, just tearing up in fucking comments. You fat fuck! Why don't you just die of diabetes? It's all entertainment, folks.
yeah.
And maybe Jib was right. I don't know. I gotta contact Jib. Maybe Jib was right. Maybe Jib was in the right. I don't know because Bobby's a fucking terrible person. He plays a good person, but he's just a terrible person. You know,
Yeah.
he's going around here pretending to be something he isn't, grifting off people. He's since I've left, he's consolidated everything in his hands. Then he's completely controlled and blocked. He's over there telling me, I brought my crew. Bitch, you took people from my show too. Bro, you were on my show, nigga. I was hardly on your show. I was hardly on No Filter. Very rarely. Very rarely. Very rare. I was on tons of BYB. Quadfather is more of a supporter than he's ever been, if you want to be honest, because when the shit hit the fan, whether whatever you say about Quadfather, and this is what he's so pissed about that I picked BYB over him. Bro, I picked BYB because they were fucking interested. You were more interested in sucking Joey C's balls and lying out your fucking ass. All of you have exposed yourselves. Look at what they are. Look at what they're doing. So, you know, what am I doing? Nothing. And the video's dropping today, right before the BYB. I'm gonna be on there and analyze it just for a little bit. So enjoy
BR,
being pieces of human
BYB
garbage
is doing a show.
or whatever
BYB
it
is
is.
doing.
It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a special. I've got the whole video of the Joey C incident. Jake, I promise you, with everything there is, that I'm telling 100% truth, and the
Dude,
video will prove it.
let me say something.
The video will prove it.
Joey
Fuck what
C
I'm saying.
said. Can I say something? Joey C.
It, yeah. What
Beforehand.
about Joey C? Joey C's a gay motherfucker who talks shit about
Yeah.
everybody he's worked with, sets up everybody he's worked with, doxes everybody, and then we have stupid puppets who are not even puppets. They're just fucking faggot mailmen who fucking go around talking in high pitched voices. I'm a puppet. You're hilarious. Like, dude, you ain't shit to me. Going
What
around
about
fucking.
also? What about
Then he's
also?
playing. Then
What?
he's playing. Oh, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. I would give you the same proper thing. Fuck you,
Oh,
nigga.
hey,
You didn't even call me, you bitch,
stop.
nigga.
Hey, I sorry. I gotta
Yeah.
take you off because we got someone else. Big T, I
Why?
apologize. Big T, I apologize for the language.
Uh, I
I'm
don't
Puerto
care if
Rican.
you call,
I'm
people
Puerto
calling
Rican.
other people the N word.
I'm Puerto
Uh,
Rican.
I
I
don't
have
care.
black in me. I
I
don't
don't
care what
care.
you have
I
to
guarantee you,
I
Jesus
say.
apologize,
You
but
Christ.
don't know
let me
nothing
say
about the
this.
situation, old man. Shut the fuck up. Who the hell are you?
Hey,
You fat
hey, why
fuck.
don't you kick this
I'm sorry.
asshole out?
Don't. All right, you
Shut
got
up.
it.
Take that piece of shit out of here.
You're a fuck you, faggot. You ain't.
You,
I apologize. Please don't blame me for that. Um,
dude, I would not let anybody talk to you like that.
I
I tell you
apologize. I
that right there is
apologize.
that person is a piece of pos. I'm gonna be nice. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Come into
Big T,
that.
I apologize. I apologize about that. That should not happen. I apologize.
It's no problem, Bubba. I mean, I walk in there and he's doing that to you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Bubba, but
yeah.
uh-uh.
Hey, I
No.
apologize about your song, by the way. I apologize about your song.
Hey, dude, your song was great. It was actually pretty neat. I put Mama T's out, and I
I
got
got
looking at the stuff. What, uh, what do you
software did I
call?
use? What
Yeah,
software I use? I use Suno for that. Suno. Hold on, all right. And I apologize. I would have not have brought you in if that happens.
yeah,
I sent you the link before he showed up. So I sent you the link before he showed up. So
yeah. I seen. I was in the middle of trying to do packages,
yeah.
and my damn printer went out.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got
It, it,
another one
it
ordered. It'll be here Monday.
yeah. And I do want to say that I don't condone anything that my former guest, my guest that was just here, I don't condone anything he says. I'm gonna have to pull this episode now. Damn,
Yeah.
because the this is the problem with doing live shows. Is sometimes you got to pull the episode if something happens.
Well, see, this is why I make it where people can. I'm not subscribed to you, and I'm going to subscribe to you right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, and I apologize if
Dude,
to
you ain't
that.
got to apologize for anything. That guy was being an asshole,
Yeah.
and I don't know where the hell he.
Did you get
Um,
my address? Did you get my address?
yes, sir, I sure did.
Thank you. If Jeff Rubin was in here.
Yeah, Jeff's pretty cool. Yeah,
I did a song for him and his roommate Carter Silver.
yeah, Cartier. Yeah,
Yeah. I just want to say your birthday is coming up, right?
not this Monday, but the following Monday, the 7th.
Yeah. I appreciate that you're not running. You didn't run from that guy. You stood your own. But
Dude, I'm not gonna back down from some jackass that's gonna come up here and start calling you the N word.
yeah,
You should have told. I've had one try to tell me that one time before, and I told him, you better look at the color of my skin. I'm 100% white boy.
yeah.
I'm from the South, and you don't talk to me that way. Hey,
But
Simon.
hey, Siren Silver Stash, how you doing? This episode is getting I just come on here to have a good time. I don't come out here to have this episode is getting pulled. Sorry.
There's two right there. You need to kick.
I got it. I know who those
Yeah,
are. There's three. You didn't catch
yeah.
one.
You make me blue, and I'll kick them out just as soon as I see them. I'm pretty quick on the kicks.
Yeah, I'm having to. And by the way, is Silver Stash a good one?
Oh, Siren is great.
Yeah. I
Siren is she's our emoji queen. She's in every one of my just about every one of my
yeah.
things. You'll see her all over the community. Everybody loves Siren.
Yeah, and I do apologize if that happened. When here's the thing, sometimes I always say expect the unexpected when it comes to live streams, but this is you know it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I just try to sit there and I just try not to I try to be everyone's friend, but now I can't do it because I'm trying to get into better communities, trying to better
Let me tell
myself.
you, my channel on Monday nights
Yeah,
and Mama T's channel tomorrow. Two of the I mean, along with Miss Ida's where Mama T met you the other morning.
yeah,
Great communities. All three are great channels. Yeah, I got to
yeah.
brag on mine and Mama T's, of course.
Hey, by the way, 4th of July is Friday.
Hey, yeah,
4th of July. You're opening packages.
I'm actually opening my stuff for Monday night
Yeah, you
for my
got
Monday night
coins.
auction.
Auction.
Yeah, I do an auction I try to do one every Monday night.
Do you do the registration forms?
Do I do what?
Registration forms? Do they have to register their PayPal or their address and stuff so you have
No,
it?
when you're done, Mama T keeps a track of what's being bought. Okay,
Yep.
she writes everybody down how much they spent. Okay,
Yep.
end of the night, or if you're going to leave beforehand, all you got to do is say, "Hey, Mama T, I'm leaving. What's my total?" She tells you the total. My PayPal is always on the screen when I do it,
Yep.
and so all you got to do is add the $5 for shipping, no matter how much you get,
Yep.
and then you just pay me, and then I usually ship on Saturdays. Not able to
Sorry.
ship today because my printer broke down, but I got another one ordered. Supposed to be here Monday. Thank God.
Sorry if I'm showing my Cash App on the screen.
That's okay. I don't care.
Yeah. What? So I want to say, do you collect shipwreck coins?
I don't collect them. I do sell them. Maybe I'm on Jake Hudson's.
Hey, Mama T.
He said, "Hey, Mama T."
And I do appreciate you guys like the songs and stuff. I didn't even when I go in that chat, I didn't realize I was gonna have to make songs for people.
Oh, that's
But
okay. You didn't have to. I mean,
I
but
wanted to. I wanted to.
what did you say the name of the software was?
Suno. It's a. Actually, I can get you a web. I got a. Hold on. I have
Yeah,
a.
I was looking at them the other day. I seen pseudo.
Suno. Yeah. I the one thing that I don't like about Suno is the one thing that I I only get so on the pay they have two paid plans. They have a $10
Yeah,
one and a $30 one, and I do need to get my do need to I think it's coming up the payment for the $10 one. But
yeah.
I'm also, by the way, my birthday is July 28th.
Oh, is it cool?
Yeah, I'm not trying to brag about being a July baby because July is the hottest month of the year.
Yeah.
Someone's here. All right, let me see who this is. Hello,
Yeah, what's up, Jake?
Felicia.
Yeah, let's try this again.
Let's try this again. Uh-oh.
How you
Did we
how you
lose you?
doing?
How you doing? Big T, this is Felicia Gillespie. She's a comedian out of New York.
What's
Oh,
up,
okay.
Big
How you
T?
doing?
I'm good, man. I just tuned in, so I'm not caught up. You collect
Oh,
coins?
he does
Yes,
coin auction.
I buy, sell, and trade.
Oh, nice.
Nice on tree.
I've been doing it
Hey,
7.5 years.
Damn. Okay, I'm
ooh.
caught up.
I've got
Hey,
actually. You ever heard of a guy named Mo Alexander?
I have, yes.
I knew him before he became a comedian. I knew him back when he was in high school.
Do you know him now?
I've talked to him once or twice on thing. I never can get him to call me because he's always so busy.
Wow, is he? Yeah, I was wondering. He's still doing comedy, right?
As far as I know, yeah. I know he had some problems with his legs for a while, but he got them. As far as I know, he got them taken care of because I follow him on most of the platforms. You know,
Yeah,
they
this
just
guy, he's got a famous story about how he broke the stool on stage when he sat on it because he's so overweight. For people who don't know.
yeah, I know exactly what you mean. He was okay. I've got a little funny story about him. My
Mhm.
brother had a '73 Dodge Charger. Okay, old muscle car. He had a 6-inch lift kit in the back of it, so it set up higher. We picked up Mo from his house, and we had to go over a little bitty bump. It dragged once Mo got in the car
Of course.
with the
Oh my
6-inch
god.
lift in the back of the car, a 6-inch lift, and it still dragged.
Oh my god. And that's a beautiful car.
Yeah, it was midnight blue, so during the day it looked like it was a blue, and at night it looked black.
Oh my god. I can't imagine how many suspensions this guy is responsible for damaging.
Yeah, well, he didn't mess it up. I mean, it was my
Oh,
yeah.
brother's
that's good.
car. Me and my brother went to pick him up. We went to hang out one night, and bloop bloop. I was like, oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah, so that's why. Oh, sorry, Jake.
hey, Gilly, are you going to be on MLC tonight?
Oh, I don't think so. I was on last night.
Yeah, I haven't got paid. I haven't got paid when I was on, like last Thursday. I did MLC last Wednesday or Thursday, I forget, and I haven't received payment for it yet.
You know, sometimes it takes a while because I think he waits to see what the net is, but then also sometimes he waits until the 21st when he gets paid. So, you know, that's not
All right.
unusual. Yeah.
By the way, I asked for a straight fee and not a for the cash for the super chats. We're talking about so Big T, me and Gilly are part of a show called Misery Loves Company podcast with Kevin
Okay.
Brennan, and it I only ask for like when I say a straight fee, I ask for a straight like money. I don't ask for like super chats or percentage of stuff because I know Ashley does that. I know sometimes Gilly does that as for a
Well,
percentage.
I've done it a couple of times, but yes, I understand, Jake. Your rider says that you need a flat rate. But sometimes you just gotta,
Uh,
yeah, sometimes you gotta wait it out.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, with what see, I don't. Y'all come up on other people's stages every once in a while. I've
yeah,
never asked for anything. I mean, I've did charities and all like that.
yeah,
I never take any money from them. Everything goes straight to charity. When I do charity
yeah,
stuff and all like that, I ask for new money. I always stick. It goes straight. Everything goes to charity except for what I use for shipping.
yeah. And
What charity?
Uh, well, we first started out with we did 3 years of Susan G. Komen. Then we've done 3 years. We were in charge of that. The 3 years of Susan G. Komen. We had to give it up because my wife had a small stroke, because she wasn't able to do it then. So we gave it up to another lady that was partners with us on doing it, and she started doing the St. Jude's Children's. She does that. Now we're getting in with the Wounded Warrior Project and also St. Jude's.
Wow, that's very generous.
Yeah, and I'm always doing auctions for other people when they need help and all like that. I have people send me their silver and stuff like that and say, hey, can you sell this for me? I need the money. And I do it for
Okay.
them. And if they want, and I never ask for any money, they say, well, how much do I owe you? I don't ask for anything. If you want to send me something, you can. It's up to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice that you do that for people because and by the way, um I just want to say that I love St. Jude's. St. Jude's is a great hospital.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Mama T was telling me a little bit about you. You said it's autism and something else,
Uh, what?
which we've got other people on the that have
That's,
we have physical
that's, oh, I have
disabilities or mental disabilities and all like that.
yeah, I have ADHD and they used to call it Asperger's syndrome, but now it's called ASD, uh, um, autism spectrum disorder.
Okay.
I but oh, we got a big select. Hey, Gilly, have you ever met
Yeah.
Gilly? Big, I'd like you guys to meet my friend Frankie McDonald.
I'm doing great so far. It's cool outside and warm at the same time in Sydney right now, where I'm at right now. Things are going great so far.
How you doing, Frankie?
Things are going really great so far.
Good.
Damn,
Good.
Frankie looks
Frankie,
so comfy right now.
Yeah,
have you spoken to Gino? Have you spoken to Gino?
I was talking to Gino back on Wednesday on the podcast.
Have you spoken to Chrissy? Chrissy Mayer.
Christy Mayer's doing great so far. I just messaged her in the group chat and she's doing great so far.
Yeah. Any plugs, Frankie?
That means that Keanu Thompson's doing great so far. And I was on and another podcast and Gino's doing great so far. He's doing a podcast on Rumble now too.
Yeah, I know. Um. So, are you on YouTube, Frankie?
My YouTube channel, Dogs and Wolves.
And So, Big T, Frankie is actually the world's greatest weatherman out of Canada.
Okay, cool.
He's got videos of him. There's videos of him like trying to eat pretending to eat hot dogs.
Yes.
Oh, I think I might have run past a couple of those because I do watch some
Yeah,
of the eating channels too. I
yeah,
love Beard Meats Food.
yeah. But uh, uh, Frankie, how's the weather?
Sunny outside, but warm in Sydney right now. Then it gets cool in the nights.
Sydney, Nova Scotia, by the way. Not Sydney. By the way, he lives in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
I Nova Scotia, don't you know?
Uh, oh great. We got M60 in the chat. My friend M60's in the chat.
I am 60.
I am
Yeah,
60.
M60 is a good guy. But Frankie, what do you think? Have you ever met Gilly?
I was on. I was on Bobby Nick's podcast too.
He
But
probably would recognize my face if he saw my face. Frankie, we did. You were on In Hot Water a couple of times when I was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felicia Gillespie is Gilly. Sorry, Felicia.
Oh, you're all good.
Hey,
I'll be right back.
all right, BT. All right. What? How many podcasts are you gonna do today, Frankie?
That means I'll be on in the Hot Water Show on Monday with Gino Piscante. And I was on Simcast with Chrissy Mayer tomorrow night.
Uh, she still does that.
He still does Simcast.
Hey, Felicia, did you hear that Christy and Keanu doesn't like each other?
They
No,
don't
that's
like
not
each other.
true. No, that's not true. They do each other's shows all the time. I think Keanu was just on an episode, unless they had a recent fallout, which I doubt. But no, I
That
think they're
means
kind of together.
yeah,
All
that
right.
means Andrew Herms could be on Simcast with Chrissy Mayer. Andrew Herms.
By the way, I've seen Frank M60 says I've seen Frankie's videos before. I like his weather report. Frankie, we love you over here. Sorry about what happened.
That means Andrew Herms. That's one of the people on Chrissy's podcast from last year. Andrew
Yeah.
Herms doing great so far.
How's Jason Marshall?
Jason Marshall, We Don't Have Cookies podcast host is doing great so far. I'm on Jason Marshall, We Don't Have Cookies tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Atlantic.
All right.
Frankie, where'd you get that teddy bear at the fair?
I got that for Christmas 11 years ago.
Wow. Does it have a name?
Don't know.
Oh, nameless. You got to give it a name, Frankie.
Hey, Frankie, we do appreciate you coming on, brother.
See you soon, bye for now.
All right. That was Frankie
I've been,
McDonald. Hey, Gilly.
yeah.
What do you think about Ashley?
I think she's beautiful. I like her voice as well.
Yeah.
I think she's pleasant to listen to.
Hey, and by the way, I don't have a problem with you. I don't.
With me?
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with you. I
I
don't.
thought we were having beef, Jake.
No, the problem is the only problem I have is when Pat Dixon blocked me.
Jake, I have not heard a single person tell me that you have a problem with me. Is this a rumor out there that I haven't heard yet?
I don't have. I said I don't have a problem.
I know. I've never heard anybody tell me that you did.
People were saying that you hate me and stuff. It was people in the chat and stuff. But I've never met you.
We've never met.
We never did a show together. The only time I did shows, here's the thing: if MLC, the only people that I do shows with are the Puppet, Tukey, and the Potato. I've never done shows with you, and I just did a show with Stevie Lou. By the way, Stevie Lou says hi.
I saw that. I thought it was great. Yes, this is our first time speaking to each other, Jake. I can't believe that people told you that I hated you. That's insane.
Yeah, and I've been in your chat before when you were doing the bus streams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just don't. Sometimes I don't chat in the chats because I don't want people to call people think that I'm simping for you.
Well, yeah, I understand that. You don't want to be a pussy out here.
Yeah,
Nope.
but what's up? What's up, Big T?
Oh, not much. I had to go get something for Mama T.
Hey, Big T. So I want to say that like I'm gonna keep this episode up because we're having fun, but there was an issue we had. So someone came in and dropped the N word earlier in the stream.
As I was
So
coming in, he was calling Jake and the N word, and I
Who's
don't care
Gino?
for that because I've
no,
got a lot of black
It wasn't
relatives.
Gino. It was Jason Bardu X. It was JBX. It was someone else. It was one of Gino's friends.
Okay.
Have you been on Joey C's podcast before?
Me? No. I have done MLC with Joey for one episode, but I have not done Joey's podcast.
Joey is a Joe. Me and Joey, I helped bring Joey into the fold to the
You
podcast
did?
world.
Oh, so
And
you're responsible.
yeah, and also Shuli was responsible too.
Wow.
Hey, but I do appreciate that. You know, I thought. And by the way, can you follow me on Twitter, Gilly? I got
Uh,
a,
I don't
I
know
got
if I do.
I got a new Twitter because my old one got nuked.
Oh shoot! What are you doing out here to get Twitter's nuked, Jake?
Yeah, what'd you do to
It's
get your Twitter snake?
new,
Nuke.
means I got suspended because I think I tweet too much or something, or they think it's inauthentic behavior is what they said they nuked me for.
Oh, you're a very controversial figure, so I understand.
Yeah. I'm gonna email. Hey, do you mind? Hey, Gilly, do you mind if I email you my new Twitter?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll follow you.
All right. And Gilly, I'm sorry for calling you Gilly a lot.
You're fine.
Uh, it's
Oh,
it, I do.
I got
All
another quick
right.
story about Mo.
Uh,
I remember him telling me one time he tried to bleach his skin because he wanted to be white.
No.
He actually told us that. Like I said, I knew him when he was in the 11th grade, and he was a big boy back then too. He was pushing probably 400 back in 11th grade.
Didn't anybody tell him that black is slimming?
Well, he was always a character. He was always a character. I mean, like I said, I knew him back when he was in 11th grade, back in 87,
well,
1987, 88, somewhere around there.
I mean, he's got to be. I'm surprised that he's still alive because people that size don't usually make it to like their 50s.
Darling, I'm fixing to turn 57, and I am 500 pounds.
No,
ooh,
you're not. Well, I
Yes,
guess
I
I
am.
guess that's possible. How tall are you?
I am. Well, I used to be 6'1", but since I put the weight on, and this is no lie, I even asked the doctor about it. It has shrunk me down to 5'10" and a half.
I don't
hey,
think it's shrunk. You didn't shrink. You just sinking into the earth a little more is
hey,
all that's happening.
hey, Gilly.
Yes.
For a long time until went to the doctor in 2022. Uh, someone's phone's ringing.
That was mine. It was just a text message thing.
Sorry. For a long time before 2022, I thought I was 5'11" because I thought I shrunk my growth with a lot of the stunts I did. because I didn't check my
Wow.
height.
Well, I
Because
guess they do say you get shorter, like you lose height as you get older. I think I've heard that.
yeah, I'm actually 31 years old, by the way. I'm 31.
Oh my god.
I'm a baby in
You
this
are.
world.
Yeah, you
You're out
are.
here wearing rose-colored glasses, Jake.
It, oh, what was that?
That was my
Ringtone.
telephone ringing.
By the way, I didn't know that you were big. You were a big. What was that? Was that Guns N' Roses or Kansas?
Uh, Kansas, Carry On My Wayward Son.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting those confused. I'm getting Carry On mixed up with Sister not Sister Child, Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah. Carry on my wayward
Wayward
son.
son,
Every piece when you are
you are
gone.
God. Sorry,
Oh,
I love.
oh, you
I
like
think that's.
Guns N' Roses? People say that I look like Axl Rose.
I actually had a
Yeah.
friend when I lived in Memphis that
Wait, you lived
when
in
he put his
Memphis?
hat on backwards, he looked exactly like Axl Rose. He had the dirty blonde hair that was halfway down to his waist, and he played a hell of a guitar too.
Hey, hey, I want to say this. Do, hey,
Yeah,
Gilly, or Felicia.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
yes.
Felicia, what did you think about my episode of MLC?
Oh, I thought it was great.
Do you know that those shows caused me to have a headache because of the screaming I have to do to get my voice across?
Oh, because you don't have a mic.
I do have a mic set up, but the problem is sometimes I don't want to wear it because it messes up the StreamYard. I've done it before. I've tried to do it.
Oh,
I
I
tr-
see.
I try to do so. I try to be professional when it comes to MLC because I don't want to like disrespect Kevin because I know Kevin has worked with people like has worked on Saturday Night Live and has worked on other shows. Kevin Brennan is the brother of Neil Brennan, Big T.
Who?
Kevin Brennan, the guy that does MLC,
Yeah.
Gilly's boss, mine and Gilly's boss, is Neil Brennan's brother. Older brother or younger brother, Gilly?
Older, and yeah, you don't want to disrespect Kevin Brennan. He'll have you whacked.
Yeah. Hack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm. Uh, by the way, do you know that I've had Kate Meany on my show, Gilly? I've had Kevin Meany's daughter on my show.
Cool.
Uh, I've some Gilly.
Yes,
Did you hear I had Kate Meany on my show?
I did hear you say that just now. That's how'd that go?
It went good until she started drinking and messing with Gino and Keanu.
Oh, she
And
did
then
that on your show.
she was 24 hours before I was supposed to go on with Keanu. Kate calls me saying, "Oh, Gino's yelling at me. He yells at everybody. He's so I'm actually afraid to bring up who's who's a worse yeller, Gino or Pat?
Uh, in
No,
public
no,
or private, Jake?
public.
No, in public, of course. Pat doesn't yell. He has
Pat
to
does,
maintain a very calm, cool, collected image.
yeah,
But that I like Gino's yelling. I like people yell on
yeah,
streams. I think it's entertaining.
yeah.
Oh,
So
I did one a while back. About 2 years ago, I had some BS said about me, and as soon as I found out about it, I opened up a stream, and let me tell you, oh, people did not know what to think when I got mad because I'm a
And
laid back guy. I'm a laid back country boy.
yeah, and I want to say that I do appreciate, I do appreciate everybody that does do this. And sorry, acid reflux is kicking my butt.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
actually used to do Thursday nights a long time ago. I did Thursday night chats, and we
Yeah,
used to have a big panel up there, the same people, but over the past couple years, we had quite a few of them pass away and stuff like that. It was getting too rough on me.
yeah,
And I had some people that were just like to talk a lot, and they'd come up there and try to take over the channel. I just finally said, "No, no more."
Hey, I just want to say that I do appreciate that you guys came on the show and be part of this show.
Oh, no
I love.
problem.
And by the way, Stevie Lou sent me $10, Gilly.
There you go. There you go. Shout out Stevie Lou. Good man over there.
Yeah. Uh, sorry. If you hear me like moaning like that, it's usually my stomach's like is burning right now.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It if you go well,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
if I go on shows and you hear me like gurgling, me try sometimes my tooth hurts me, but I don't let people know I'm sick because they'll make is your and by
Yeah.
the way I I just want to let you know I'm gonna send you half that money, Gilly.
No, 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 dude. You keep that. I got I got money. I'm good. I'm good. I really appreciate you offering it, but you keep that. Get yourself
I
some.
wanted to pay you. I wanted to help you out, Gilly. I know it's not much. I know I'm no Kevin Brennan.
No, I appreciate the thought, but you need some tums, my man.
Yeah, thank you. Guys, I do appreciate everybody. And by the way, I did make you a video and sent it to you.
I saw that, and I appreciate that, Jake.
I know that a lot of people when they put you in videos they try to talk down to you, but I think that you're an awesome person. I think
Well,
that
thank you.
you're an amazing person. I think that you have to be strong in this world. You have to be strong because there's a lot of people that want to break you down
That is that truth, truth right there. That is truth.
You have to
in
have
this
thick
business.
skin.
You have to have thick skin in this business because because what Gilly has to go through, Gilly has to deal with, Felicia has to deal with. She's her ex boyfriend is a big star. Her ex, sorry, ex. I'm gonna shut up before I say something stupid. Her ex boyfriend is a big star in the comedy business.
He's
Sorry, I'm gonna
not.
shut up.
He's not. He's not.
He's not. He had to move. He had to move. Was it? Is it true that Pat had to move because Gino got a restraining order?
Well, Pat wanted to run from the situation, obviously, because he knew everybody saw what he did, and once that
He broke
happens,
someone's
you know.
jaw. Pat. So Felicia's ex boyfriend is Pat Dixon. Pat had to move because he broke Gino Pascanti's jaw. Gino, who is friends of mine in Gillies.
Yeah, yeah. I went to
And
school with a guy named Pat Dixon.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
really?
huh?
Where you? Where?
Florida.
well,
Okay, not the same one.
not the same
Yeah.
one.
Well, unfortunately, he passed a year or two after he graduated high school in a motorcycle accident.
Well, that's a shame. The wrong one passed away, but yeah, that's a shame.
Sorry. But hey Gilly, have you ever met Whitney Cummins?
I have not.
You met her sister.
I did. I did. I did a live stream with her sister last night. It was fun.
Yeah. Have you ever done? Well, hey, uh, who's a better interviewer, me or Carmax?
um, I think both of you are pretty solid. I think this episode is going great,
Yeah.
and yeah,
I
keep it
was.
up. Keep up the good work.
You know.
You've already made $10, man.
Sorry, I'm overweight right now. I'm 235 pounds, and
Oh,
I have
really?
health issues. 235 pounds, but I'm not 500 pounds. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, hey, I
Dude,
don't mind, dude. Hey, I'm a fat
you
boy.
guys,
I don't mind.
you guys
but
eat a lot of spaghettios, don't you?
for
Actually,
me,
I am trying to lose down where I can have gastric.
are you doing the like? Are you gonna do like what they do on My 600 Pound Life?
Well, I've got to lose down. I'm talking to a nutritionist. I've got 6 months to lose 50 pounds to where I can be available to get gastric.
Gastric bypass surgery. Um,
Yep.
are you eating fruit?
I eat oranges every once in a while. I have cut out. I have not had a soda in about a year.
Nice.
I drink mostly Gatorade, but I get the powder and mix it with water.
What about the sugar-free ones?
Uh, Sugar free is I'm very strange with sugar free because the chemicals they put in there for
Yeah,
to make it sugar free give me bad aftertaste, and I can't do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
By the way, what's up?
I go
Sorry.
back and forth from water to the Gatorade. Um, and I've cut my eating down a lot. I used to, yeah, my big
You
thing
got.
was Mountain Dew, Code Red Mountain Dew. That's all I used
Oh
to
my
Yeah.
drink.
God. Oh
Um.
my God.
I have not had one in over a year,
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Congratulations.
So.
and
Hey.
I'm on that Wegovy now to help me lose weight and LASIK.
Yeah.
How about Ozempic? Because someone said you
Wegovy
don't.
is like it is similar to Ozempic.
Yeah. Hey. So one of the things that my the heaviest my dad was before he died was he was three. The heaviest was 360. He was 314 when he died, but he was taking LASIK. He had to because he also had to take a lot of medicine and stuff because of his sugar problems he's been having. He was having.
Yeah,
He passed away in 2020. He actually passed a few weeks before the big C.
yeah.
Yeah,
Matt, yeah, it's not that I don't like Ozempic, is what my insurance would actually approve
cover.
me for was the Wegovy,
Yeah,
which is Wegovy's actually it's put out to help you lose weight. That's what it's
yeah.
geared towards, even though it's hard to get it for weight loss. It's easier to get it for diabetes than it is for weight loss.
Actually,
How,
hold on.
but how long have you
For
been on it? And have you had any side effects yet?
No, I mean I hardly I'm hardly ever hungry.
hey, Big T, your
Yeah.
sticker is actually going to be going right on this door right here. Your sticker is actually going to go on this door.
All
You send me
right.
a sticker. Yeah,
You mean Mama
sticker.
T sticker? I don't have any
Yeah.
more of mine, but I got Mama T's.
All right, Mama T. Yeah, I'll take. Here's the thing. That's what I like more. And stickers are something that I can promote your channel with.
Yeah.
To
Well, if you
promote.
want, I've got a lot of extra stickers of people in the coin community. If
Yeah.
you want some, I'll make you a good package up of stickers and send them to
All
you.
right. All right. And I'll get them and I'll thank you so much and I do appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
And Gilly, I just want to say that number one, I do appreciate that. I've watched some of the things that you've done in the community in the MLC community. I've saw a lot of stuff. I even see your tweets every time you tweet, Gilly.
Yeah.
The tweets of you in a cubicle.
A cubicle. I don't think I have any pictures like
Okay,
that.
no, your tweets. Your
Right.
tweets. When you tweet,
Right.
you had shorts on.
Uh.
I don't think. I'm sorry, I'm
Oh,
talking.
oh, yes, that was. Yes, that wasn't a cubicle. That was like a little place I was staying. But yes, now I know what you're talking about. That was a good. That
Yeah,
was a good photo, right?
yeah. It's good. A lot of the stuff that here's the thing. People that don't. By the way, I always hit my feet. I have bad feet.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? What does your shirt say?
You
Uh,
don't want to know.
you
It
don't want
actually
to
says
know.
it's a Dragon Ball Z shirt. It
Yeah.
says, "Grab my balls and unleash the dragon."
Hey, I do want to say that the coin. So, what? So, what kind of coins are going to be a theme for the coin for the auction?
No, it's a little bit of everything, dude. I've got Morgans, peace dollars, silver eagles. I've got bars. I've got currency. I've got copper. I've got
How
large
about
cents. I've got Wheaties.
yeah? What about You got any Morgans? You got any Morgan dollars? You know what I'm talking about? Like that? That's a Morgan dollar. But is that a Morgan?
That's the Morgan.
Morgan silver dollar? Is that CC? Is that
No,
a
this is not a CC. My CC's put up in my office up front.
CCs are so when I talk about CC, I'm talking about Carson City.
Yeah, and then there's the peace dollar.
Yeah. Hey, hey. Let me guess. You were in your vehicle, Gilly.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're at home or you're at work?
No, I'm actually driving somewhere.
Drivers are. I know. I get it. I do appreciate. I do appreciate. By the way, I was gonna have. But by the way, I'm not pulling this episode, Big T, because of the. I'll just put a description that I don't condone what Jason Bardo X said.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. I tell you what,
I'll,
if I'm glad you kicked. I told you to kick him because I was on the verge of saying some bad things, and I did not want
yeah,
to
yeah. I didn't want to
disrupt your
pull.
channel. You know.
Hey, listen, I understand, and I'm not trying to like disrespect. When I saw you come in, I told him to stop. I told him I actually was fixing to tell him to. I was fixing to kick him anyway because I wanted you to. I didn't want you to be mad at me for something that my guest did.
No, I'd never be mad at you. I'd only be mad at the person that said it, and the person that said that
Jason,
severely pissed
this
me
was.
off. If you couldn't
Oh,
tell.
I could have tell. I could have said. I could have told you. He was actually very. He was making me uncomfortable. He
Well,
was.
I mean, first of all, I don't care if you're Puerto Rican or not. You know,
You,
you do not call a white person a N word. You know,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not one. You're not one. You know,
He.
that would be like me walking up to him and calling him a derogatory name for being Spanish.
Yeah.
And believe me, rednecks have all kinds of names for that.
Yeah.
And I am
We're.
100% redneck.
Me too. I was born in Mississippi.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
What part?
I. The South Central Mississippi, the Pine Belt.
Okay.
I live 60 minutes from Hattiesburg, 30 minutes from Laurel, and 2 hours from
Okay.
Jackson. And by the way, if anybody that wants to go check out Felicia Youth check out, that's her link tree right there.
Okay.
Felicia, hey Felicia, are you still there? Felicia, think we
Yeah.
Sorry, I
lost.
didn't remember.
Hey, I put your link tree in the chat.
Thank you, man.
Now,
I
is your
just I did.
OnlyFans linked on there too?
Wait, she doesn't have OnlyFans. I hope she doesn't have OnlyFans. Felicia, I have it. Wait, hey, she has TikTok.
Yeah, I was just making that because most people that are on like
Yeah,
Twitter and Instagram, you see that link tree and you go to click on it. The first thing on there is one of them damn OnlyFans. It's like
yeah. Hey, Felicia, sorry about that joke.
I think
We
she's
lost.
driving. So
Yeah. Hey,
oh
we lost her. We lost her.
yeah, she may have
She
been in an
lives in.
area where it dropped her.
Yeah, she lives in New York, by the way.
Yeah,
She lives in the great city of New York. But hey, Big T, I do appreciate you coming on.
oh no problem, Bubba. I'm probably supposed to have to get off here anyway and go get Mama T something to eat.
Yeah.
So
What are you
it's
guys?
her
What are you guys
lunchtime.
getting? What are you guys getting?
I have the slightest idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be making her a sandwich or if she wants me to go get her something.
Yeah, and we do appreciate. And by the way, are you gonna do a stream on your birthday?
Yeah, it'll be if we have the stuff for sale because my birthday is a Monday night when I do my auctions.
Yeah. It,
So if
it,
we
it,
have the
it
stuff, I will be. I did it a couple years ago on my birthday.
yeah, because it was on your birthday. Yeah, I want to say thank you very much for, and I just want to say this: I don't condone anything Jason Bardu X said on stream. I don't condone anything he said,
Yeah,
and don't take anything. Here's the thing: to the people that are watching this, please don't report me. Don't report this video for hate speech because it wasn't me that said that stuff. I have haters that will report me because there's people that will report me for stuff I said, but I didn't say it. My guest
yeah,
says it. It didn't come from my mouth, and I don't agree with it. And so, this is the problem. This is the reason why I don't even put the link in the chat sometimes, but I send to people.
yeah. That's the best way to do it. I mean, my shows. If I don't know who's down there,
Yeah.
if I, I'll have them come. A few years ago, we had a problem with people jumping up in them, and because we'd have the links out there, and it'd be people were turning around and jumping up there, and you would think it was somebody that was one of your chatters,
Yeah.
and they'd steal one of their part of their video or something like that.
Yeah.
And you go to let them up there, and as soon as they get up there, they turn on a porno,
Yeah. I do
or they'd be.
appreciate that you. So, what do you think about like these shows like History Channel put out like the Curse of Oak Island?
I used to follow that, but to tell you the truth, a lot of these so-called reality. You
Shows
look
on.
up stuff about Oak Island, you see the stuff. I don't believe there's
Mm,
any stuff left there really. Just stuff that they can find metal detecting and dig up a little piece here and there. I think the original treasure was found when they talked about the free black guy that moved up there and bought half of the island,
yeah.
and there was two other chests that were found besides the one he found. I think that was the original of all the treasure.
Yes, sir. And I want to say that I do appreciate that people who, I love the corn community. I have friends that do metal, like I said before, metal tech and all that. I have friends that are magnet people. I just don't, and I didn't want to disrespect you, and I apologize. It wasn't my
I I don't feel disrespected. It was just that guy being a knob, you know.
yeah. And the thing is, it's like people want to act like, they come on shows and they think it's not their channel that uh, it's not their channel that's getting fucked with. Sorry for the language.
No
It's
problem.
not it's not their channel that is getting messed with. It's me getting messed with
Right.
because I'm the one that it's my channel, and I have to, and I'm gonna also give you I will put your link in the description.
The
But
whole thing
see,
is the person that comes up here and acts like a fool, like that guy was doing, it makes
should
him
not be
look
a
bad. And I don't care what people think about me. I'm just like that. But I come up and you see somebody
yeah,
getting abused the way you were. He was verbally abusing you,
yes,
and I
yes, sir.
don't, I don't appreciate that. I understand. We have other people in the community
Yeah,
that are. You'll see a guy in our channels called Art by Bull. He used to go by McHammer.
yeah,
He's 45 years old, but when he was 8 years old, he fell off a jungle gym or something like that and busted his head wide open. So
mm,
his mentality, even though he's 45, he's only in his mentality, he's only like 10, 11, 12 years old.
yeah.
So and I stick up for people with disabilities, problems. I try to stick up to them, and I do not let anybody pick on them.
Thank you so much. And I did give you a mod chip in the
Yeah,
channel.
I seen that. I appreciate that.
And I do. And the thing is, I have people that are my friends that I have people. I've dealt with people. I dealt with a guy over in St. Cloud, Minnesota, that thinks that he's a radio shock jock. But the guy, one of his things is he loved to make fun. I was trying to be the guy's friend, but the guy treated me more like I was like a plaything or a toy.
Yeah,
You don't do that to your people. That sorry.
exactly.
That's one of my quirks is when I get nervous I start stuttering really
Yeah,
bad.
but hey, it's okay. I hope I never make you nervous. But I got to get going. Like I
All
said,
right,
it is
love you,
Mama
brother.
T's lunchtime.
Tell Mama
And
T
dude,
I said
stop by
hi.
Mama T on her channel tomorrow is the flea market from noon to 6 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep.
So just stop by in there and say
We'll say
howdy to
hi.
everybody. Everybody in there is nice as can be.
What kind of flea market is it gonna be?
Well, you can sell anything that's legal to be shipped on. Legal to be shipped. No porno, no pew pews. Anything like that. As long as it's legal to
No
be shipped.
weed. No weed.
No, yeah, no drugs or anything like that. It just
And
some people do. Most people do coins and stuff now.
yeah.
Silver. We got some people do gold.
Is
A little
gold
bit of
really
everything.
so? Is gold 22? I heard it's 2,200 an ounce now.
Gold right now is 3,300 and something.
Whoa! Wow. What I thought it was like 2,000s a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's a couple years ago. Gold price $3,286. It's down, so it's
Yeah.
$3,286 right now, and
So
that's through the commodities.
what? They need gold for a lot of stuff. All right, I know you got to go. Thank you very much, Big T
No
from Big
problem,
T
Bubba. Like I
Coins.
said, stop by tomorrow, and we'd love to have you in there.
All right.
All right, you take it easy, Jake.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Big T.
You're welcome, Bubba.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I want to say thank you to my guests. I want to say thank you to Gilly, Frankie, and Big T for showing up. I do appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys. Marinara. Bye, guys.